Dage, which was one of the other northern invaders there at Abierto Tampico. Like Dage also, I think he was seeded to make it very far into the bracket, and just Phoenix managing to cut that run a little shorter, at least on the winner's side. So I am expecting to see full Snake on Phoenix's side. And while Wonf seems to be opting for the Joker, I mean, you cannot go wrong with that character, so it's just a matter of execution at this point for Rux, and he is used enough to this matchup because, of course, we have very many great Snake players in Mexico, which have been making waves, so huge shout-outs to Alan, of course, who has been playing out of his mind, but it looks like he is not the only one. Phoenix is trying to prove himself as well.
Yeah, completely right, and already showing that he has the hardest of reads, but sadly was unable to land the hit. Still perfect covering of the landing with that C4, but then again, going crazy Phoenix here. Going crazy over Phoenix here. Right now, Wonf is playing very, very hot. Let's see if he can deliver something. No, the C4 is not going to land it. That landing there with all the crossing the board and the Diablo into the down smash. Right now, Wonf is playing hot. People always want some Joker on screen, and right now, Wonf is delivering.
I thought it was going to be over like a quick minute ago, but Wonf was ready for the extensions and even getting that javelin right there. Looking very, very cute indeed. And avoiding those anti-airs as Phoenix has been letting them rip with the up tilt. Of course, you cannot be blamed. Such a great option coming in from Snake. And that multi-hit, oh, look at that, the recovery. It was effective, even though Arsene came into play, and that, ironically enough, makes the recovery a little more difficult for Joker. Is still Wonf managing to expertly maneuver around those out-of-stage options from Snake, and he is looking quite dominant here. The damage keeps on racking up, and that is going to be a combo. Let's see if he is able to use the platforms, and it looks like he will. Not falling for the grenade. I'm surprised that here Phoenix didn't pull a grenade immediately as he landed, as that would have given him at least a way out of that, and Wonf seemed to be like committing into the shield options, so that is very important. Look at those dashes from Wonf as well, so it looks like he's being on the lab with this character, and that is persistent.
Two are stands on one stock. That is simply fantastic for Wonf right now. That was able to deliver him this kind of advantage. And no, the dance of our people is not gonna land on this Joker, not right now. Back into the stage, yes, with the neutral air covering any kind of cover. Ooh, and the up smash with all the self-confidence in the world. He's able to deliver that dagger deep into the heart of Snake. The cut was made, and right now, Wonf is simply looking fantastic. He is, Arsene is back. This is going to be very, damaging. Look at this combo, drag down with the upper, and still maintaining the rhythm. You said it, this man has been studied, this man has been on the lab, and I can see his code quite and perfectly clear, shining up in this moment because he knows something, and that something looks like it's how to win.
He for sure has been bringing that to the table, just the feeling that he can make everything happen, almost getting that take chase as well, just slightly space, but the control that Wonf has been bringing to the table is just impressive. It feels like at moments where Phoenix is at a disadvantage, he cannot do anything, and of course the Snake does suffer from that because his mobility is not the best in the air, but he still has a chance to mix it up with the C4, with the grenades, but that has not been making full use of. However, what Phoenix does have in the table is that Nair 1 into the up tilt, and that will close it out, but he's gonna need much more with that, where that came from if he wants to be playing against this very, very hot wall.
Completely right. Up in the air, let's see if he can survive. No, you are not gonna land. Complete anti-air artillery that Wonf is using right now to prevent Snake to come back into it. Finally getting something, no C4 to get at Arsene, but still, he doesn't need it. A forward tilt, a down smash, something of those burst options that he has will be able to take the stock fastly. Maybe even some of the throws from Joker, of course. The Snake is a sick boy. Right is one of those. Oh, there he is. El Diablo.
Oh my God.
El Diablo himself just showed up, and he went forward. What a man. He perfectly knew the timing. That's why he was being so patient.
Yes.
And then the best friend simply came out, and of course Phoenix feels a little bit shaken, even robbed, right? Like suddenly
Yeah.
it became a 2-on-1 and I was not ready for this and you are out.
Man, he chose the worst possible timing to try and force his way into the center of the stage. Wonf was clearly waiting for that, this leader of our to fill up, and he was like, I don't even need to get hit by anything, I will just wait you out if I have to, and then he got the perfect confirm at the right time, so great stuff, and the patience from Wonf is definitely a factor, because like Snake is one of those characters which I was touching upon earlier, which forces you to play his game. Look at that, Wonf is even getting creative. The damage, this man is free flowing, and the movement is showing up just different. If the difference in percent is notorious, but we already know Snake can bring that back in the closing and opening up your eyes.
Yeah, good dash attack. Right
Never
there,
mind.
even falling out of it. Very excellent. It was dash attack or it was the forwarder. I really lost it, mate. Just because he fell out of the stage, that was extreme rare. Oh, let's see. He has the sticky situation right now. Now it's on one back again. This is going back and forth. Let's see who is going to get blown. I think it fell down. It fell down after he got first. No, already. It's now on the left side of the stage, just below there. You can see it. Was unable to use it. That was something high, but sadly, Phoenix was unable to take it. And Wonf going deep and trying to get the kill. The C4 is gonna explode, but still alive right now. Little by little, it looks like Phoenix is able to hold down the kind of offensive that was taken, and the read finally gets it. Second time, Wonf goes into the left. And I have to say, it's the fourth time that he tries to make that read into the left, and finally getting it. That's not very good for Phoenix, but so far it's working, and right now it's even at least in terms of stocks.
It is even in that regard. Indeed, look at that, but Wonf just out of the confidence of his heart, gonna get that grab and gonna extend his punish ever so slightly to C4 on the platform. Pay attention to it, and perfect spacing to manage it to be outside of the burst range from it. Crucial to be able to avoid that type of approach from the soldier himself. And he was very ready for even the grenade. He knew that he didn't have to try for any sort of punish. And that hurts. That definitely does hurt. And Arsene is going to be coming very soon. And we've seen Wonf has been very effective on the usage of Arsene. Maybe he would get free, but I don't know if he would even need an extra one, because he is looking so dominant at this point, and he won't even need a second one. Just 39% on his name, 2 stocks.
Why would you do that? He's only a man, and also he aged very fast. That's not only a crazy way to close this that match, but that is indeed emotional damage. There is a lot of momentum right now happening for Wonf. I was going to say before, if the match lasted enough, I was going to say that that was the worst possible situation. Able to take the second stop without Arsene and getting Arsene immediately after. But wow, that's simply insane. And right now, finally, we see Phoenix making the color matchup change, and we are going with the original Snake. Let's see if David himself will be able to bring it back. But I don't know. This is no Shadow Moses, boy.
This is no Shadow Moses indeed. It's looking more like Mementos, the way that Wonf has been playing, and
oh my god,
maneuvering around that. He just has the biggest hunch of whenever like Phoenix is trying to use and abuse those type of options, and the forward smash them to the other side. This is the second time that Wonf has been forcing those resets with the jab after third one. So has definitely been using that to his advantage, and it does not help for Phoenix the fact that his own projectiles are betraying him. Maybe he's showing a bit of nerves. He's made it so far, and this is winner semis, but he is facing the Titan of the North, and it doesn't feel like he wants to stop anytime soon. Oh no!
That's too deep. That's too deep.
He saved him, right?
He got saved. Yeah, he saved him completely. The homie play right here from Phoenix. He already took one stop with C4, and once he say, no, bro, you are not gonna take a second one out of me. I want all of that stuff. I want that meat. I want those kills. I want to improve my KDA, and right now he's proving that in the center of the stage, landing something. Oh, the backer is gonna do. It's gonna take him out. Trying to maintain. Well, good comeback over here by Phoenix, who can also bring something back, but no, not with El Diablo, and he needs, oh my lord, deliver us from all evil, because right now this man is possessed by all the power of evil itself. And this is looking insane right now from Wonf.
Like, that was such a committal option, the side B. I mean, he had to have known that he was going to be landing by there. And Phoenix getting a little predictable with his parents by the air, and you cannot blame him as Snake's mobility not the greatest, and must touch upon again. Finally getting that same read once more, and Wonf, not even debating, he notices the grenade on hand, and he's like, okay, I can just slow it down for a bit, wait till it explodes, or he'll throw it out and then react and try to keep playing the same game that I've been developing ever since the beginning, right? Like, Wonf came out of the gate swinging, and he has no intention of slowing down. He just takes a moment in neutral, but it feels like his momentum is never ending.
Yeah, completely right. It feels like an oppression session completely against Phoenix, as he was shackled by the offensive of Wonf, finally getting a little bit of footing. He's able to fight again, but El Diablo is back here. Arsene, it's on, and you are going to feel the pain. Those downers finally evading what both those downers have been. Every one of his kill off confirms have come from that option. And like that patience from Wonf, not falling for the C4, very aware of the situation. And the dive with the dash attack is gonna deliver that kind of space that Snake needed, but the two curses in a row, already 77% of the last stock, and this is not looking good for Phoenix right now. Even if he's able to fight back, it doesn't look like he will be able to take the stock out. Mighty Roy.
Yeah, let's see if he can rise back once more, because this Phoenix is looking like it doesn't have very many revivals
Oh,
left.
that's yeah.
But what a confirm. Once more, he's been an expert with that cancel into the up tilt and getting free out of the ledge. Wonf respecting, showing a lot of respect as well. Even though he has felt very confident throughout this entire set in his decision making, he's also like, well, I don't need to commit extra, and he will be dominantly taking that with the up B, the grappling hook out of the way, and sending a Snake to meet his maker. Here, Joker looking dominant on the side of Wonf, and he never let go, like showing the right respect, the right amount of respect, right, the right amount of commitment, and everything went his way pretty much. The punish game was looking insane, so getting completely outpaced was Phoenix here. So let's see if he can bounce back.
Oh, look at that.
He can bounce back in lose respect. Yeah, a man of the people for sure. Shoutouts to players from Monterrey. Shoutouts to all my northern brethren, as they are amazing and they've been showing up quite well. They've even been invading the Mexico City, so I mean, things are not looking easier, and the level has only been going up, and I saw your smirk right there when I said that.